What's up, Worcester? It's time for another episode of Railers Rundown. I'm Tim Foley. Well, the Worcester Railers are back at the DCU Center for the first time in 2 weeks after going down to Norfolk, Virginia and taking 2 out of 3 against the Norfolk Admirals. They host the Wheeling Nailers for 3 games here this weekend after splitting the season series so far down in Wheeling, West Virginia earlier this month. I took the time today to catch up with newest Railers forward Christian Acosta as well as Railers forward Riley Janelle. Standing alongside Railers forward Christian Acosta ahead of tonight's game against the Wheeling Nailers. Christian, it's going to be your DCU Center debut. You joined the team just in Norfolk last weekend. It was quite the whirlwind of a weekend for you. Just talk through the emotions you had down in Norfolk with the team.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't on the bingo card getting 3 in 2 games, but got some really good teammates here. All I got to do is get to the net, and these guys are pretty skillful, so they'll find me. Just really excited to play at DCU tonight. Heard some really good things from the leadership group, so really excited.
Let's talk about that for a second. First off, you mentioned it, 3 goals in 2 games, tied the game at a big spot on Saturday night, and then you had 2 of 3 to help get the win on Sunday against the Admirals, #1 star then. First players in Railers franchise history with 3 goals in your first 2 games. I mean, like you said, it wasn't on your bingo card. What was going through your mind?
Just get to the net. The really good players here. I have 3 goals this year in the SP, so come in here, just try to fill in my role as best as can, and got lucky with some really good plays from Suda and some of the boys, so really happy to be here right now.
So fans were watching back at home this past weekend, got to see you play a little bit, but for the folks who maybe didn't see, talk about your play style a little bit. How do you like to play?
Yeah, just a hard-nosed player, be like a little gremlin out there, gets to the net, cause some havoc. Just whatever the coaches need me to do here, I'm going to try to do it best as stick as possible. Just really happy to be here right now.
Talk about how your season was going in the SPHL. You were with the Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs. How were things going down there?
Yeah, we got a really good group there, good coaching staff. I think we're 3rd and 4th right now in the standings, so got some really good guys down there. Wish them all the best. I know they're supporting me a lot down here, so wish all the boys down in Roanoke good luck this weekend.
Talked about it a little bit as well. Your DCU Center debut here tonight. What are you looking forward to the most here this weekend?
Just soaking up the whole environment. Honestly, did not expect any of this to be happening the last couple of weeks. I got some family, friends coming down in town, so really excited about that. And just hopefully we get 3 wins this weekend. That's all that matters.
What's that mean to you, getting family coming to town, watch it play here in the ECHL?
Everything. That's all I worked for my whole life, try to get a call up to the ECHL. So going to soak this in, try to do whatever the team needs me to do to help them win the game.
And then keys here tonight is you guys are looking forward to taking on this Wheeling team.
Get a good pre-scout. I really don't know a lot about the teams in this league, so just taking it one day at a time, but got a good film session with the coaches. Like, a lot of the veterans helped me out here too, so just soak up all the information I can to go out there and play.
Railers forward Christian Acosta. Thanks, Christian.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Standing alongside Railers forward Riley Janelle ahead of tonight's game against the Wheeling Nailers. Riley, getting ready for your return here to the lineup. First game coming up in about 3 weeks for you. Just talk about what you're excited about, what you're looking forward to getting back into the lineup.
Yeah, I'm just fired up to get back in the fight with the guys. No one likes watching from up top. Sucks being hurt, but couldn't be more fired up to get back out there tonight.
Open our eyes to that rehab experience a little bit more. It's something that almost every hockey player will go through at some point or another, where maybe you're out for a stretch of games. Just what's being done behind the scenes that maybe fans aren't privy to that's being done in order to get you back into game shape?
Yeah, we got our staff here does an excellent job of looking after our guys and taking care of little stuff. We got a lot of games that are banged up. And they do an excellent job day in, day out, every morning, just rehab, strengthening it, just kind of taking care of those little things and nip those in the bud before they get any worse. What
are you excited about finally getting back into some game action here tonight?
I'm excited to get back out there. Like I said, no one likes watching. It's been a long time coming, and I love playing the game, like being out there. So looking forward to getting back in the war with the boys.
This is a Wheeling Nailers team you guys faced off against earlier at the beginning of the month. Just talk about your experience facing off against them and how you're expecting to show up tonight.
Yeah, it's we see them a lot. They're a good team. They got some skill over there, but I think we match up well against them. And nothing too worried about. Just play our game and should be all right.
Every game's important, but as you've now crossed the halfway point of the season, everyone's eyeing the standings and seeing how things shape up. Just what's this group's mentality right now in regards to trying to string together wins and climb up the standings here midway through the year?
Yeah, I think it's just keep it going. We had a good weekend last weekend, picked up a couple wins there. Just keep rolling. Our division's really tight right now for playoff spots, so every little win counts and every point counts. So, like I said, just keep the wheels turning and keep it rolling.
First shift for you tonight. What are you looking forward to getting out there and doing?
I'm going to check a body for sure, first shift. Get right back into the mix. Try to get be as physical as I can, keep it simple, and just play my game.
Railers forward, Riley Janelle. Thanks, G.
Thanks, Tim.
Hey, that's going to do it for today's episode of Railers Rundown. Puck drop between the Worcester Railers and the Wheeling Nailers coming up at 7:05 p.m. right here from the DCU Center in Worcester, Massachusetts. If you can't make it to the game live here in Worcester, be sure to tune in on Flow Sports and on 98.9 Nash Icon. The Worcester Railers Radio Network.